consciousness. What do you imagine? What do you imagine me to be like? No, no, take off that human outfit, because I don't have that outfit. I wore this outfit so I could show myself to you, but I don't have that outfit. I am energy. Very good. I ask the question again, how do you see me as energy? What am I to you? A point of light? A ball of light? A star? A planet? What am I to you? How do you create me in your minds? Even more so when I add that I am an energy with consciousness. There you go, that's when everything got complicated. What do you mean, an energy with consciousness? An energy with a brain? That's how you think, because you don't yet have the resources to understand this. It's too complicated for you to understand. Do you translate it exactly this way? It's like a ball of light with a brain, just because I have consciousness? Strange, isn't it? Very strange. I would be a monster. According to your conception, I would be a monster. It would be a brilliant thing with a brain inside. Very ugly. I prefer my human clothes, it's much prettier. So, my brothers, many things are still difficult for you to explain, because you cannot translate them into images, which is the way you know to understand things. You need to solidify, visualize, certain things, so that you understand. So I'm going to make your life easier. Think that I am a big star, bright, with a very bright white light. Not a yellow light, I have crystalline white light. Anyone who knows what crystalline white light is will understand exactly what I'm talking about. It is a very different light from the light you have, because it is the crystalline light of our Father or Mother God. Very good. So you can imagine me as a star that shines, and shines brightly. Not that I'm showing off here, but I'm very big. What reaches here, to the physical body of this speaker, is a millionth or much less of my energy, because otherwise she wouldn't be able to handle it, and this has already been complicated for her to receive. She went through a long training, to be able to get along with my energy, because it is immense. Okay, if you want me to tell you what size I am, then let's do it. I'm a little bigger than your Sunday. So you can see the size of my strength. And then when I tell you that I am an offshoot of our Father or Mother God, many ask, what is an offshoot? No, you can ask the question out loud. What is unfolding? It's a piece, it's like a multiplication of a piece of it. He didn't miss a piece, so I left. A piece of it unfolded for me to leave. So if I'm that size, what do we think of our Father or Mother God? You have no idea. You have no idea, my brothers. Now let's think about the following: the universe is as big as it is. If it controls everything, if it is the generating energy of this entire universe, how big is it? So many are already asking themselves, and where is it? Where does he stay? He is everywhere. As you say, he is omnipresent, omniscient, all functions, he is anywhere, he is everywhere. So my brothers, for you to understand all this, it's complicated, but I'm trying to help you. So let's go. You already know my size, you know that I am a shining star, because I am pure energy. And my conscience? We are energy with consciousness. Not the consciousness embedded in a brain with cells, as you think. We are an energy with consciousness. Just that, not with the brain, with consciousness, it's different. So we know what we have to do, we know our roles, we know our duties. So what reaches you, is more than a millionth. A millionth is not much, it is an infinitesimal particle of my energy, which reaches each one of you, and you already feel that it is strong. So I won't say anything more. I already said who I am, how I am. And all the other archangels that I mentioned here with Raphael, like Uriel and Gabriel, are exactly the same size as me. We are all an offshoot of our Father or Mother God. So we can often say that we can even carry your Sunday. For us it is small, and we have a particularity, that we can enlarge and reduce its size, as needed. So if we have to move an entire solar system, we will grow proportionally to be able to do that, and the entire solar system will be moved. No, don't imagine that we are the ones pushing the planets and solar systems, that's not it. I'm saying that if we need to move a solar system out of place, we will have the strength to do so. Your solar system was created within a magnetic field in which it rotates on its own. God did not make things to be dependent on Him. Everything has its own wisdom to move on its own. And that's what happens. The suns are created, after the suns come the planets, each with its own particularity. Suns are normally large stars of light, so they can give light to everyone orbiting around them. Then, soon after the star is created, the stars that will orbit around it are created, and systems are often created that will orbit around this large star, such as your system around Alcyon. So all of this, when it is created very carefully, so that everything happens. Imagine if the planets' orbits started hitting each other? It would not be the wisdom of our Father or Mother God, because nothing goes wrong. All the planets circle the star and no one bumps into each other, due to the distance between them. Now what each planet is, what each planet will be, is up to our Father or Mother God. He creates the planets with exactly some function. Normally the idea of our Father or Mother God is to increase the universe more and more, so that this whole becomes bigger and bigger. No, souls have not stopped being created, they continue to be created, because souls also die. Lots of people with their mouths open. Calm down, my brothers. Calm down, I just gave you a short sentence, I'll explain later. Yes, souls die. But how do they die? It's not when the human outfit dies, I can guarantee that. But I'm going to have a video just talking about the soul. Wait a little bit, a little more. So let's go. Souls die, new souls need to be created. Think about this, the universe is like a big beating heart. It pulsates, and it often shrinks and expands by the very nature of the universe. And every